Therefore, इसका response society से आना चाहिए, wherein you are in a position to offer alternatives to reservation. Therefore, as opposed to state-based affirmative action, can you have a society-based affirmative action where the society takes responsibility for this and says, मंदिरों का जो पैसा है, जो रिसोर्स है, उसमें से 15 या 20% हम इसके लिए ईयरमार्क करके रख देंगे. सो वेद को भी पढ़ाएंगे, गौशाला भी चलाएंगे और ये भी करेंगे किसी भी हालत में. एंड यू ट्रीट दिस पर्टिकुलर डोर और दिस स्लॉट as a revolving door, which means it's not necessary that the same community constantly benefits from this. If you think of, let's say, every society or every community moving in a certain direction, तो आज community X हो सकता है जो इसका beneficiary हो, कल कोई और हो सकता है, but within the Hindu fold, right? When you try and do that, you have solutions to offer. Now, what are we doing? We are taking a shot at this particular institution without offering a credible solution to the other real-time dangers that we have. That is where my entire position has come from. Okay, I'm not against merit. How can I be against merit, particularly when I know for a fact that the scope for merit is only shrinking further and further, pure merit. Okay, and I completely understand the angst of students who are aspiring for NEET or let's say post-graduation medical institutions. I'm not against you. I'm not against any of you. I'm merely taking a big picture position which is not limited only to you. So you may have a legitimate grievance against me for the positions that I've taken, but I'm looking at the big picture. And I'm hoping that if the society can give credible alternatives to reservation, then you can do away with it. But जब तक ये नहीं होता है, creamy layer आप ठीक से हटवा नहीं पा रहे, reservation को आप हटा देंगे. You're not even able to do this after a couple of generations of benefiting from this particular system. You have such a resistance. How is this going to happen? Because the state and parties have a very clear vested interest in talking about this on a regular basis, और ये इसको entrench करते जाएंगे. So the society has to talk. Who's going to talk about this? Right? So my entire evolution has been, I certainly believe that he has his merits, but he also has very serious problems in the manner in which he's taken pot shots at Hinduism. 100%. On those aspects, I don't agree with him at all. For that matter, I certainly don't agree with certain aspects of even Satyarth Prakash completely. How can I? But at the end of the day, because this happens to be Hindu dharma, हम फतवे तो जारी नहीं करेंगे. हम क्या कहेंगे? Sorry भाई, I disagree with you. I don't follow you. Period. So I've given this example before. Thanks for pointing it out. I've given the example. I'll just answer this question. One example I'll give and I'll leave it at that. जब भी दलित डिस्कोर्स की बात होती है या फिर रिजर्वेशन की बात होती है, it starts and ends with Dr. Ambedkar. When in fact that entire movement had a lot of other representatives. So I have even spoken of MC Raja, who was a Dalit representative from Trichirappalli, which is Trichy.